Is it working? Oh, everything's creaking. Oh my God. I need WD-40. Wait, how come that doesn't pop up over here? Wait, if I type something here, does it? Yeet. Nope, that don't work. Okay, so that's only for Twitch. What? Oh. Excellent connection. Hell yeah, let's go. All right. I'm just using, I guess, the same. Do I click this button? I gotta wait to see if it pops up over on this side. I put low latency. So we'll wait and see. I don't know how it works just yet. Do. Hey, did that thing work, by the way?
This is Wix.
Oh my goodness, advertisements. Oh, it's showing me there. It's not showing me over here though on my preview. So you all can see me right now, correct? Is that how this works? How big is the delay? It's not too big. I'm invisible. Okay, I see myself here. I don't see myself in my little preview screen though up at the top. That's weird. Oh, it's not live, is it? There we go. Okay. All right, let me see how long this delay is from me to you. 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Almost 7 seconds. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Crippy. What's up, Crippy? What's up, Beely? I kind of figured that was you with the name. What's up, Malik, my friend? Malik Jeffrey. M. Jeffrey. Is that you? Hey, you know your fucking Discord got hacked? Are you aware of that? Haven't seen you in so long. I know, right? It's been a hot minute. Monday night, I decided not to stream. Oh, it's all good. I just wanted to make sure you knew what happened. We deleted all the messages and stuff, so you should be good. Yeah, Monday night I was like, nah, so I didn't put that on the schedule. And then Wednesday was a big day, so I decided not to. And then, yeah, here we are. I'm in a new Discord and I forgot to mute it. That's the first thing I do in every Discord I have. Is like, I'll mute it unless I have like people that at me directly. So other than that, I think that's, unless you're like super active in it, I think it's best to just mute it. You know? Because I'm in a lot. I don't want to get blown up. The Teen Wolf movie was good. It was pretty enjoyable. It could have been a lot better. It's a lot of, like, hey, this doesn't make sense. Did you just give $1.99? Why? Is that what that says? Why is your picture a clown? Oh shit. 1 second. Let's go, YouTube boys. We live, baby. Oh, by the way, Faith, what it do, babe? Oh. Took me a second because I was like, that says Faith, but is that Faith? I want it to be special. Hey, I appreciate that. His whole government. Oh, brother. You know what's weird is I don't have chat on screen, and I don't even know how to do that. All of this is weird. But like you guys can see what I see. Hold on. This is like the live look at what this looks like for YouTube. So it's not, I mean, I'm going through the Streamlabs stuff, right? But then like I'm up here in the left, and then you'll see the delay as well. And then it has all the stuff here. I was sitting here unlisted for a hot minute, and it just shows, I mean, my stream. Oh my God. I thought that was my stream key for a second. Ooh. It's got viewer activity. Look at that. $1.99. That boy know he ain't got no money. I don't know why he's doing that. What does that do? That's my webcam. I can manage. What does manage do? Ah! I don't know. What is this? Insert ad. What does that do? Oh no, did I just do it? Oh wait, no, hey, wait. Wait, what did that just do? Did that give you guys an advertisement? Because that'd be pretty lit. Okay, create video highlight. Add a stream marker. What does that do? Hip hip. Appears in your video editor in stream mode. And then I can share it. That's pretty lit. Yeah, there's no Jerry emojis. Like, I don't even know how to add that on here or how to do any of that, dude. I'm just manage your audience. I don't want to do that. What's up, mercenary? Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. We'll get back to that in a second. Whoever asked me, Karst, rate the Teen Wolf movie 1 through 10. It's somewhere between like a 6 and a 7. Yeah. Yeah, no Jerry emotes is weird, but Jerry is here, live and in color, as always. The emotes do look very fucky on YouTube. Obviously, this isn't a permanent thing. We're just doing this to rank the Lucifer characters. So I'm going to let this ride for a second. I was going to do this tomorrow, which, I mean, right now, technically it's Friday, even though I haven't went to bed yet. I was going to do it on Saturday, but instead, I decided Saturday is the Royal Rumble. So me and Navi got to hang out for a little bit and watch wrestling. So we may go live early on and do that Royal Rumble thing that he mentioned, like on the 2K game. But other than that, probably won't stream too long. He's in the process of playing The Last of Us. And I think he just beat it based off what he said, but I'm not quite sure because that's not the reaction that I would expect. So I guess I have to wait and see. But I am living for it at the moment. It is making me very happy for his first playthrough. He was crying as the movie started because I was so happy we have Teen Wolf after so long, right? The biggest disappointment of the whole movie is the intro and the ending, which is I didn't get a, you know, and I didn't get a fucking, you know, terrible. Yeah, my opinion could definitely be way different than yours. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I just could have been a lot better. Should have been a lot better. Oh, no spoilers whatsoever. Just there was no intro. Boo. It was fun. But a lot of it, by the end of it, I was like, what? Why? Why are you here? That doesn't make sense. Why are we doing this? There's a bunch of that stuff in my brain. But I liked it, so it is what it is. Tis what it is. They filmed it really, really fast. They filmed it too quickly. They probably should have spent some more time editing. We can do a watch party Sunday night if you guys want. I'll stream it for you guys that don't have Paramount, because who the fuck? Paramount is one of the, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Paramount's one of the worst streaming services. And I say that because it is a lot of MTV stuff, and they do have some Comedy Central stuff. So there is good stuff on there, but their original content and the fact that if more than 4 people in the world are watching it at once, it drops resolution. Paramount. iCarly only. Oh, there he goes. He's oh shit. Hey, who's that weird guy that paid $2? What's up, Jacob? Just wanted to say that I love your reactions. Glad I found your channel. I'm glad you're here right now, my friend. I'm glad you enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. What's up, Jordan? Have you watched Outer Banks? I have not, but it is on my list of stuff to watch. So hopefully in due time. We got a long journey ahead of us with Supernatural. So the CGI was ass, but I didn't expect it to be like Avatar or Infinity Saga MCU or anything like that. It was just, there's some parts where you're like, ooh. Outer Banks, everybody says they really like Outer Banks. I think my parents enjoy Outer Banks as well. It does feel very weird being on YouTube. I don't like looking at the screen I'm looking at, but it's always good to try new things. Experiment a little bit. What's up, FaZe? But The Boys is going to happen. Yeah. The Boys is for sure going to happen. I've been putting it off for too long. And every time I'm like, I'm going to watch The Boys, a new season comes out. I'm like, why are they cranking out seasons so quickly? But we're gonna do Wednesday, right? In Arcane, starting in February. Then you have to think, we also have The Last of Us running. And then the second season of The Legend of Vox Machina is slowly rolling out on Amazon. And I'm like, I should have waited to plan Wednesday and Arcane with all this shit coming out at the moment. But yeah, The Boys, Outer Banks, Shadowhunters. Now listen, I didn't record any reactions to the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. I think The Mandalorian is going to be like my own personal show that I watch, but I may do Mandalorian season 3. I don't know yet. I don't know. I like it a lot though. What's up, Jameson? Any plans to watch Legacies? Not in like the near future, but since the show is over, it has kind of worked its way back into the list of shows I'll watch at some point. But with anything right now that's, I don't really have a cutoff of views, but Legacies wouldn't necessarily be a sideshow, but it'll happen at some point. It'll happen. I think it has to now that it's officially wrapped up. You don't want to go to school today? I would say don't, but I don't want to be a bad influence. Have you thought about checking out The Magicians? Did we watch a couple edits? I think Faith liked The Magicians, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly. You give Outer Banks a 7 out of 10? Okay. Would you watch Arrow? The only problem is I already watched like the first 2 seasons of Arrow, but it was so long ago. So maybe? But I know some of the storytelling and CG work in some of the other CW shows isn't my favorite from watching clips, but I do remember really, 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 really liking that first 2 seasons of Arrow when I watched it. Because I watched it as it like came out. Fuck, dude, that was like in 2013. Hold on. When was the first episode of Arrow? I remember exactly where I was. What, 2012? Holy shit. That's insane. That show has 170 episodes. Good for Stephen Amell. You can get your stuff to look like Twist. Just do some research on it. There's installs and stuff to make it pretty similar. I don't mind the way that this looks. Again, I just showed you guys a second ago, but I don't mind the way that this looks. I just, I'm used to my chat being over here, and I'm pretty sure I could probably pop this out and move it. What does that do? All messages are visible. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. Okay, what does this do? Participants pop out chat, so I can move it. Toggle timestamp, send feedback. Better TTV settings. Okay. Very weird. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Matt from Stream or Matt Donovan? Yeah, I think there is another new season of The Boys coming out. Magicians is great. Alice in Borderland, a lot of people say they really like that stuff as well. Would you like better the originals with Vampire Diaries? The Vampire Diaries, by a lot. I think the original should have ended after season 4. Personal opinion, of course, but I really like the Vampire Diaries. I don't know, because if it is my first show I watched on the channel, but I mean, I fucking drove to Covington, Georgia to visit Mystic Falls for that show. I mean, obviously we ended up going to Savannah. That was the reason we were going, but like we still went to Covington, Georgia. The Magicians is like Harry Potter for adults. Looking forward to Supernatural and hoping for Shadowhunters. I would like that as well. Cody on Arrow? Fuck yes. Yeah, Cody is an episode of Riverdale, isn't he? Or isn't he or not Riverdale, sorry. I read 2 different messages at once. He's in a couple episodes of Arrow. Riverdale, I heard, gets pretty weird after like the second season. You know what? I did see a picture of Stephen Amell in his outfit next to the guy that plays Barry Allen. I was wondering what that was for. If you could change one thing from the Vampire Diaries, what would you change? I would change it to where the hunter in, what was that, season 7, is another doppelganger of Elena. So I would change it to where that is Nina, and it's another doppelganger of her, which would tie in the fact that that's why Jeremy like had the mark of the 5 or whatever it was. That'd be the only thing I would do. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Like, I would want to say I'd keep Lexi around, but I think it adds levels, and I would also tweak the fact I wouldn't have Tyler in the first episode make the moves that he made, and I wouldn't hate that character. But if you take that away from him, you know, I would also change that too. They didn't have to play it out like the way they played it out. I would love to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at some point. I think it'd be fun. Stopping by to show some love. Thank you, Amara, if I said that correctly. Much love, my friend. But the acting in the originals is better. I do think the acting is better from like Joseph Morgan and almost just said his name. Daniel Craig. Daniel, the dude, whatever his name was that played Elijah. Their acting is good. I just think the Vampire Diaries had a really good story. What is your perfect ending for the originals? Yeah, Gillies. Giles, Gillies, that guy. I think the perfect ending for the originals was how season 4 ended. Personal opinion. But I really like the way like season 4 ended, and it was like, oh, okay, this show can end here open-ended. And then they were like, no, we need people to die and we need people to cry. And I'm like, okay. I would have loved to have seen more of Lexi and Stefan. Oh my God. More of Lexi and Stefan together as friends, obviously. I would have liked to have seen the way that plays out. But I did like getting flashbacks and seeing that, like, you know, the interactions with her and Damon and stuff and this, that, and the other. Let me minimize this stuff. Oh, I didn't tweet, actually. Hold on. We'll probably do this ranking stuff. If you guys are in here and you're like, why is he on YouTube right now? We're gonna rank the Lucifer characters in just a second in a tier list. I'm gonna say just a second. I mean a little bit. It was 107, so I'll give plenty of time. Let me do this tweet. And is that code still here? It is. Ooh. A lot of exclamation points. Oh my goodness. I need a thumbnail is what I need. Because that's just me looking. The default thumbnail they just gave me on Twitter is so petty. I look schlumped in my own seat. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I could have made a thumbnail to post on this. I could probably whip something up real quick, right? I'm not going to read chat just for a second. So if I don't respond immediately, don't hate me. Just give me a sec here. Open pictures, one YouTube. Let's do easy thumbnail. Oh wait, don't I have a thumbnail for this? Pictures. I think I have it under like. That's not it. Why is the tier list under whatever? It doesn't matter. Just looks goofy, I guess. Hey Tony, if I could I would be you. Let's see. You're the one and only tiger. What if I do I need a picture of the tier list? Let's put, I'm just going to grab, I know you guys can't see any of this right now. Who the fuck even is this character? Where'd the thing go? This doesn't make any sense. You're the one and only tiger with the one and only taste. No, it needs to be recognizable from people. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's do this. Let me paste this over here. Cut this shit out. Wait. Wait. I can make it better. Oh my God. I'll show you guys the thumbnail as soon as I'm done with it. Could you imagine if this is how I actually thought? Oh, that's going to probably piss somebody off just by looking at it. This is terrible. Oh, wait, Jeremy, you idiot. No, click off of that. All right. This is taking way longer than it should, but I also have like 1,400 Creed songs playing in my head right now. So I'm trying to like balance myself out. And what if I do that? But I need a picture of myself. I guess I can make this like temporary. Doesn't really matter. 'Cause Frosty Flakes. I'm not even wearing this shirt. That's one thing that bugs me is like I want to make sure the thumbnail is actually of me. All right, file, save as, desktop, Lucifer, bing bam bop, JPEG, save. All right. Okay, are you guys ready to see it? Make sure I didn't miss anything here. This is the thumbnail I'm about to work with. You ready? There you go. Look at that. We got our Mr. Goat. We got Devilman. We'll explain what all this is in a minute. We got it's just supposed to be Michael. I just grabbed random people. Father Kenley, Pierce, and I put Trixie in the trash can, but I promise that's not gonna happen. And this fucking furry dolphin thing. So yeah. Yeah. That's a solid 3-minute thumbnail right there, friends. Oh shit. All right, how do I edit? How do I put a thumbnail on this? Customization, monetization. Monetization, what? Upload thumbnail, pictures, desktop, open, save. All right, there we go. Now the stream has a thumbnail. I would love to react to True Blood, actually. I think it'd be great. Navi told me not to watch True Blood because it's super horny, but he doesn't know that's who I am by nature. I just love the bad protagonists that make up in the originals. Yeah, I agree. I wish I could watch The Vampire Diaries for the first time. It was pretty good. Still at Wendy's working, had to stop by. Hey, Alex, I appreciate that. I stopped watching The Walking Dead like right around like post-prison. So I don't know if I'll watch the spinoffs or not, but maybe. DC or Marvel? Marvel. Hey, yeah, that reaction's already up on the channel. Yeah. Probably gonna try to watch Wolfpack at some point too. Do more movie reactions? I am so quiet watching movies. I guess I just treat Teen Wolf more like a show, but most of the time I like to lay in my bed to watch movies and not sit in this chair. But that's not to say it won't happen. No disrespect to Trixie, I just had to spice up the thumbnail. I've went back and watched, I've watched a little bit, hey Ro, by the way, I've watched a little bit of the Vampire Diaries here and there, like some episodes, like the season 5 finale, which ends with the bang, right? I can't watch the finale. Like, I just can't. It hurts. I've watched the season 3 finale of the originals with Marcel as King, which I think is perfect, even though his character didn't go anywhere from that. And I've watched a few episodes from Teen Wolf here and there. What's your favorite CW show? I've never watched... Well, take that back, because wasn't some of that shit on the CW? Right? I guess the Vampire Diaries. And Julie and the Phantoms? I have not, but why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound... Hold on, where's my reaction list? I feel like I saved a video that had that in the title for like one of the tribute things or something. Maybe it's just the name Julie that sounds familiar. I'm not sure. Let me scroll through everything I had saved for February. No. I feel like somebody has mentioned that show before or something. But yeah, I don't have anything. It's a Netflix show? Bet. Favorite character from Lucifer? We're going to do a ranking here in a moment. It'll all be revealed. At some point, I'd probably watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., yeah. Janelli? Did I say that correctly? I just took a shot in the dark at that. If I'm wrong, correct me. But hey, my friend, hope you're doing good. Fuck, I hate saying people's names. I don't know how to say it. I always feel terrible. As long as I'm close, I can take being close. Watch reaction to the finales of the Vampire Diaries and the originals on your living room TV. Don't show your family me crying. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. My friend, let me tell y'all something. My friend had a housewarming party. My friend had a housewarming party with him and his girlfriend's entire family. He ends up proposing to his girlfriend this day. Super wholesome, super sweet, right? I didn't know he was proposing. I didn't know what was going on. Why is it lagging like that? Okay. I didn't know what was going on. So he proposes, all these people are there, bing, bam, boop. Like 15 minutes after he proposes, he comes in the living room, turns on the TV, and like goes to one of my videos. I physically cannot watch my own stuff. I can watch it. It's like sitting here so I can like make sure there's no like issues or no loops or like I edit it correctly. But like knowing that there's like 40 people in the house and you can sit there and think to yourself, oh, well, we've seen some of your videos that have high views. That's a lot different. If I was to turn around and see 21 people right now, I would projectile vomit. I'd be like, stop looking at me. Quit it. Knock it off. Can't do it. Ooh, I said it right. Let's go. Big dubs. He's sick. He literally pulled up his YouTube and was like, who's this guy? And I'm like, please don't. And he clicked it. He likes going to the gaming channel and going back to like some of the first videos I ever made, and I had my own like my own thumbnail, like not my own thumbnail, my own introduction for it. That's different name and everything. And I hate it. I like doing it as my friends as a joke, but to strangers, bro, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Terrible. Wolfpack episode soon when I can get some time to record it. Yeah. What's up, Stella? Money Heist? I could put Money Heist on the list. I know my parents really enjoyed it. I can't believe he did that shit either. He don't even like me looking at him. I like you looking at me, but I'll feel you looking at me. Like I'll be sitting here and I'll just be like, what? Because you ain't even looking. You're just looking at the back of my head. I'd be like, what? What you want? What is it? I haven't watched any Australian shows. I don't even know what an Australian show is, actually, to be honest. Hey, I just watched the Teen Wolf movie. That's on the channel. Why don't you watch multiple show? I mean, we have a lot of shows uploading right now, but you gotta remember that I also work. Like I also have a full-time job, and I watch a lot. I watch a lot of stuff. He didn't even like me in the curtains looking at him. No, man, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have somebody like this behind a curtain looking at you, no, I don't like that at all, actually. I don't like any bit of that, sir. What's up, Jin Jin? First time joining your stream. This is the first ever YouTube stream. Normally stream on Twitch, but I figured I'd come over here and hang out for the night. Get some stuff going. Farscape's Australian? Ooh, you know what? Actually, I think mom watched an Australian show recently. I don't remember what it was though. There's pretty much always more than one show going on, pretty much. We had a weird stretch, I think, like right now with Lucifer where nothing else was happening, but I would love to show y'all my reaction file on my computer, but I don't want to give nothing away. I literally, like, I'll have days. What was it? I can tell y'all now that the show's over. It was like it was like 2 Saturdays ago or something, right? And I'm like, man, I have to have a show up by Monday. I've told a story before, like during the Vampire Diaries, I needed an episode up by Monday, and it was Saturday, and I watched 8 episodes that Saturday, right? Literally did the same thing with Lucifer recently, where I was like, man, I've only watched the first 2 episodes of season 6, and I'd have to have a video up soon. Like, I'm slacking, and I legit sat and watched like 12 hours worth of shows. I don't know how I had so much energy, but by the end of it, I was like, I'm going to bed, bro. I was like, me and I'm gonna take Jerry to bed with me, bro. Just give him a big old bear hug. 9:48 a.m. is the middle of the night. Now, what are you talking about, Navi? I'm shocked I also have a full-time job. I am. Yeah, I do. I am a full-time job. No, yeah, I got the YouTube. I have 5 channels. I got the Twitch stream. I got the job. We got editing, planning, organizing, free time. There's a lot, man. There's a lot going on at all times. Mariachi. What's up, Emma? I'm hoping so hard that you'll watch Veronica Mars. I feel like I don't remember much about Veronica Mars, but I remember watching Veronica Mars like as it was out. Orphan Black had some votes the last time. I feel like I almost watched Sense8 once, and I'm not quite sure what Daybreak is, but I'll watch any of it. Mariachi don't come to the Twitch streams anymore, but will come over to YouTube. Are we in our YouTube stream era? No, not quite. We're just doing it for today to rank, just to hang out, chat for a bit, and probably in a little bit not react, but do the Lucifer character rankings. Do you have a favorite sitcom? That's so tough. That's so tough. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I have shows in my head that I consider sitcoms, but aren't sitcoms. I'm gonna look these up real quick. I didn't watch that. I've watched so much Modern Family when I was actually in office working. Like, that was always on TV in the break room. South Park is not a sitcom, but that makes me happy. Ooh, they consider The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air a sitcom. I mean, I guess. I really loved Home Improvement. The Golden Girls. Golden Girls is probably, like, I have Golden Girls t-shirts. We love you, Betty White. Scrubs is so good. Frasier's so good. Married with Children, Seinfeld. There's so many good ones. That 70s Show. I didn't watch How I Met Your Mother. I watched like bits and pieces, but I don't even know. I guess he eventually told how they met. I got no idea. Workaholics, they consider that sitcoms? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, going off this list, I'd probably say either The Golden Girls or Fresh Prince. So, That'd probably be my go-to. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. How much have you missed? You just woke up. Hey Terry, welcome in, my friend. I don't know where I was at in the chat, but somehow I scrolled all the way up. I've only been live. Does it tell me? 38 minutes. I found it. If you watch Black Mirror, I've watched bits and pieces of Black Mirror. I think I've probably watched like 10 episodes in total, and my favorite episode was, I think it was like, I think they took some people that were like in poverty, and they put them for a chance to compete in like an America's Got Talent, American Idol, those type of situations, and they like had to ride the bikes to provide energy. And I remember that episode vaguely, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I do want to come, but your stream schedule's wild to me at the moment. You also live, I'm here on the globe and you're over here, so like that also plays a big factor into it. That plays a huge factor into it, right? Yeah, Golden Girls is pretty fire. Plan on watching Wednesday. The first episode of Wednesday starts February 1st. Yeah, that 70s show is great. I may watch that 90s show eventually. I'm gonna hold off on it though. One of the worst endings to a show ever? What? How I Met Your Mother? Really? What's up, B9? Some of the best Australian shows are Mystery Road, Packed to the Rafters. Some good movies are Sapphires, The Rabbit Proof. Hell yeah. What does that even mean? Mariachi, what did you just do? What does that mean? Oh, okay. It's a super chat. Bro, I don't know what's happening. I had to figure out what RSD was. I'm like, did you just give me a fucking venereal disease? It's a Serbian dinar? Did I say that correctly? Thank you for the super chat, Mariachi. Thank you, Emma. Much love to you. You know we love and appreciate you. I didn't know. I was like, what is RS? Like, did you just give me a virus? I don't know what's happening. You know what's crazy is I work with currencies from all around the world, right? Like all day, every day. I see like, oh my God, everything just left me. I see like CAD, I see pesos, I see rubies, I see rupees, whatever the fuck. I see pounds. I see all of this stuff. I don't think I've ever seen RSD, so that just blew my entire mind. Holy shit. Thank you, my friend. I kept looking and I'm like, what is that? Why'd your face pop up on my screen like that? Your chat is way bigger on my screen. I am from America, SU, by the way. I am. Happy YouTube stream career, bestie. Thank you. February's your birth month. So you're getting a present from Jerry? Hell yeah. Happy birth month. Happy birthday. Oh, shit. Hey, Mimi. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Terry, the Teen Wolf movie reaction is up on the channel. Hell yeah, look at y'all neighbors, basically. Hey, peeps. It's a super chat, not an STD. I don't know, like I had to check myself. I didn't know what happened. I read that. Why does my camera look so weird? Okay, so the preview up here, let me show you guys something real quick, because this is all new. This preview up here, right? It'll glitch and like loop. So it's like showing me sitting in a different position than I'm sitting in at the moment, and it keeps freaking me out. I keep feeling like there's a huge delay somewhere. I mean, it is. Do a tier list? We're going to do the Lucifer tier list eventually. Right now, just letting people come hang out for a bit. A lot of people that don't come over to the Twitch stream coming in saying, hey. Making sure we say hey to everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Drinking water. You filthy fucking dehydrated hippies. So I normally go live at 1, right? But I went live early, so technically it's 1:30, so it's 7 a.m. here. He jumped right. Oh, you're good. Hey, it's no big deal. Yeah, I watched it last night when it came out, and then literally it was like 3:30. I start watching this movie. I have to take breaks because anything over an hour will break up on Dropbox. So like I'm literally stopping at 50 minutes, uploading to Dropbox, putting it in the editing software, going right back into it, recording the next part. I had to pee like 8 times. And when it was over, I was like, man, I gotta edit this. Like I need to get this up. So then I spent another like 30 minutes to an hour editing this thing. And then I went to upload it and it was like, it'll be ready in 3 hours. And I'm like, I'm going to bed, bro. Like I couldn't even look at my phone. I was sitting here like this. My eyes were bloodshot red. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? I just thought about that, Faith. You asked why my eye was probably pink. I said it was probably from rubbing it. It's probably from staring at the screen for 20 hours yesterday. And from rubbing it, because it still has a little red in it somewhere. Can you say hi to Alexis G? Hi, Alexis G. The comments on that movie are tragic, like the reviews are so bad. For what? The Teen Wolf? I haven't read any reviews. I just know I liked it. And the people that have told me why they didn't like it, I agree with it. Like I understand why people don't like it. I think I was just really happy to see all the characters back together. I enjoyed it, but there is a lot of like plot holes and blah blah blah. It's not pink eye. I just had a little itchy. Just had a little itch. I liked it. Nas, what it do, baby? Faith and Nas are the people that get the forehead smooches in these streams. What's up, Nas, brother? Hey, if you guys like, if you like horror content, not horror content, he doesn't have an OnlyFans just yet, but if you like horror content, Nas is your guy for it. He's a beautiful boy. Can I get a kiss? No. Can't be handing out kisses left and right. Karst, I'm sorry. Thoughts on LeBron James? I like LeBron. I grew up, obviously, can you not? Does that not work? Does that not work? Can I not just click on Nas in the fucking chat? What? Okay, I can do this and go to his channel. Boy, that's fucky. There you go. Dude. Stressful. Anyways, what was I about to say? The chat is funky. It's very weird. Thoughts on LeBron? So I grew up, I'm a huge Kobe fan. Like Kobe's Kobe, right? And that's one that hit pretty hard when he died. So when I grew up, I was in high school with LeBron coming through. LeBron was supposed to come to my high school for whatever the fuck, and we were supposed to meet him, and it didn't happen. And I kind of became like a LeBron hater, but I didn't understand why I was a LeBron hater. And then once I got out of high school and got through college, I then started to appreciate what LeBron's doing. So I like LeBron. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. Jeff Davis revitalizing all of his Teen Wolf just to kill off the last dregs. I don't necessarily... It was interesting, and it felt like Teen Wolf, but like... You guys know when I sit and talk about like, oh, I can make it better, or like, this is what you should do to make it better. I could make that movie incredibly heart-wrenching and still have a phenomenal ending. They just should have did a little bit better. I'll be honest, Crippy, I don't know how to do that either. YouTube is too high tech for me. My man's is old. Naz, what are you, like 48? Would be amazing once they increase the font size. Brother, this font, I can't increase this, can I? I haven't even tried. Pop out chat. I haven't messed with this. Oh no, put it back. I don't want it popped out anymore. Restore chat. Oh no, where'd my chat go? Okay, there it is. Holy shit. It did feel rushed. It did feel rushed. Yeah, Styles would have been nice. Showing Styles at all, like even in a flashback or something, would have been nice. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. There's so many things that you left wondering, like, where was this at? Why didn't this happen? This should have happened. I think we all miss Styles. Like, Dylan O'Brien is such a phenomenal actor, and Styles is such a heartwarming character, and man, it's just all really good, you know? Everything he's ever been in when it comes to his acting, I've enjoyed. Like, I have always enjoyed his character. He's just a wholesome, like, I would be his real life friend. I would legitimately be Dylan O'Brien's friend. Like, there's a lot of people I see, I'm like, oh, that guy's a good actor, but like, I wouldn't want to hang out with him because it's not the character, right? Like, sure, I really enjoy Paul Wesley, right? Stefan Salvatore. But like, I don't know Paul Wesley outside of Stefan Salvatore. I've only watched him in a couple other things. I can't say I'd be his friend. I've watched so much Dylan O'Brien interviews and stuff, and Dylan in different things. Like, I'd be his friend. There's 2 people off the top of my head, 3 people that I would legit like be their friend. That is Dylan O'Brien, Chris Evans, and Tom Holland. Like, those 3 people, I feel like I would gel with, and Jack Black. 4 people. Me and Jack Black. I'd have fun. I'd have a blast. Oh yeah, Teen Wolf, Naz. Great 4 people. Facts. I was gonna say, Paul does seem like a jokester and stuff, but I haven't seen enough of him to be like, yeah, that'd be my buddy, you know? Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. What about, The Rock is so business driven that I don't see me and Rock being friends. Like, Rock may shoot me a text message or something once every 8 months. Or like, be like, hey, have you tried the new Zoa flavor? And I'd be like, yeah. Oh, when he did Umbrella back in the day. You just make Grippy 1,000 different levels of jealous, by the way, Emma. I love Jensen Ackles' name because I'm just going to let you guys know ahead of time. I will refer to Jensen Ackles always as Jensen Ankles. And I'm doing that on purpose just to read the comments that come from that. So if you ever hear me say Jensen Ankles and I say it very seriously, like I think that's his actual last name, just know. I feel like Emma told us that. Crippy blocked that, like put that in the back of her head and was like, nope. Dylan's a wholesome boy. He should still hang out with some of his high school friends. I don't hang out with any of my high school friends. Scott does mention Styles, by the way. He mentions him. He's mentioned. He's just forgot about. You're half my age, Jeremy. Naz, you're literally 107 years old. Okay. Jerry is underpaid for all the behind the scenes stuff he does. Like, I could just pop him right there. Look at him. Chilling out. Look, he's working. You can't see how hard he works when he's back there, but he fucking gets it, dog. So jealous she threw it away. Justice for Jerry? Never. That's what Jerry called. Last name forever, Ankles. I mean, he does. He hangs out here sometimes. Sometimes he needs some extra love. He's a great hugger. He's a good conversationalist. He's a great listener. And above all, he is king. So, yeah. He is the best boy. I even broke out the cat for the YouTube peeps today. My little spanking cat. You just give it a little spank. You know? Hit the gritty on stream. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but there is not enough room between the TV, the fucking, the bed, my fan. There is none of that. I still want the cat light. Crippy, get one. Where did I get it? 1 second. My and it's now holding me back. And you're the one and only. There you go. I literally told you guys on Twitch that I got it from Amazon, and then I gave you the link. Oh, okay. I'm not going to spoil this for anybody. If you have defeated this game, if you have beat it, please do not say anything in the chat for anybody else. But my friend he may still be in here, Navi, just beat The Last of Us, and I'm living for this right now. Truffle.tv. I'm not clicking on that, bro. That's definitely porn. The Twitch chat extension. You could have just put that here, like in this chat. I would have clicked on it if he's still here. You never told me where you got it. Not when I asked. Yes, I put that in chat for everyone. Is the BTT of YouTube? It literally has an option on here for better TTV settings. And I've even set that up and it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work for me. I can't be that dumb. Naz keeps up with literally zero of my life. Like, I'm always, oh, here's Naz's new video. Oh, here's Naz's new short. Oh, I'm going to promote Naz. You know what he does for me? Hey, man, I'm not paying attention to anything you do on your content side. Fuck. What a one-way street. Naz, what have you done for me lately? Oh, I am 0% serious, by the way. Yeah, bro, I've been watching it. I love it. I think it's perfection. I know you do. I'm fucking with you. I know. I love you. I kid. No, Naz is great. Nazare. And eventually one day Naz will want to collaborate with me. But until then. High school GPA? It's like a 3 something, I think. I don't remember. I'm literally the middleman. Jared did this. Oh yeah, Naz was talking about doing this. Literally, Crippy many times has been like, Jeremy's the hardest worker I've ever seen, is what I always say. Naz did say that live on a podcast, so fine. Your sins have been washed. Crippy will, I'll be like, man, I really want to play Among Us. I haven't played in a while. And Crippy's like, Naz said that he wants to do Among Us. And I'm like, all right, I'll message him. Have a great night, everyone. Hey, Amara, thank you for coming in for a little bit. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, morning, evening, whatever's going on over there. Drink some water, and I hope you have a beautiful time. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember. I still haven't watched that back, actually. But, or no, that wasn't part of... That was like during intermission. I forgot I wasn't live for that. Hogwarts Legacy playthrough? No. You two are so bad at talking to each other. I don't get it. He literally is the fucking worst. During that podcast, he literally fucking got up to go to the bathroom during the intermission. And the first thing I said was, man, that guy fucking sucks, huh? Jokingly. You should have heard what everybody else says. They're like, Naz is the worst. And then I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I love Naz. And then we put in an AI body double for Naz the rest of the podcast. He never came back. So all this time I've been calling you Jerry for some reason, and you're actually Jeremy? Correct. I just thought that's what you wanted to call me, so I just went with it. This is Jerry. That's Jerry. I'm Jeremy. You can call me whatever. It don't matter. I legit thought you just wanted to call me Jerry. So I just ran with it. I don't care what y'all call me as long as it ain't mean, you know? Hold on. I'm telling this to YouTube. Give me 1 second. Thoughts on Skyrim music? Fire. They sound and look the same. It gets confusing sometimes. It does. I was not mean to him. Navi said that his credit card had a hold put on it because his $40 Captain D's order, they thought his $40 worth of Captain D's was fraudulent. He said, this is the most embarrassed I've ever been to make a phone call. Hey, this man got $40 worth of Captain D's for himself, bro. What did he get? Hold on, this is developing. He's still texting. As soon as this is over, we're ranking Lucifer characters, by the way. Oh, shit. It's time. It's well past time. I thought it was a cute thing that you and your stuffy had the same name. Nah. He's just a mini version of me, so we just shortened it a little bit. It is adorable, though. I do thank you. Come on, man. Type faster. He got little thumbs. The most embarrassing thing to happen to me was your college asking if I was the one to sign up for OnlyFans with my email. Wow, Naz. The guy says, yeah, it looks like the charge was for captain.com. Does that sound like something you're familiar with? Oh, this is so good. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? I've told the story before. I'll tell it again in a second. I get my app open and start scrolling. Right as he says Captain DS like Nintendo, I see a fucking charge and I'm at a crossroads. I like this. This is all happening like right now. Now I can say I've never heard that in my life. Get my $40 back. Did he get free money? Is this what's happening? I stood by my morals. I thought back to that meal and knew what I had to do. He is the slowest fucking texter I've ever met in my life. He could use talk to text faster than this. This is the new content right here, live reacting to Navi. I have a couple already. Naz, he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, does he do anything? Any of those for high school? What you mean? What's up, Mike? Oh, any advice for high school? Uh, A, be yourself. First and foremost, always. Don't be affected or swayed by the judgment of people around you, especially in a high school setting. I don't know how high school is now, right? I know it's a lot different, but I feel like from what I see on the internet when people talk about high school, it is a little more welcoming and accepting of a lot of things that's out there, right? But I would say stay true to yourself. Don't let the thoughts of another person affect the way that you feel about yourself or the way that you act. Don't be a douchebag. And that's pretty much it, man. Go to school. Do your work. And pass. That's it. Graduate. Drink water. If you feel like you want to participate in something, whether it's a sporting event or extracurricular, take advantage of it. Don't set yourself up to have regrets later in life that, oh man, I wish I would have played basketball. Try out for it. If you don't make the team, you don't make the team. But try a bunch of different things, man. You're in high school, you're young. You know, if you want to do sports, if you want to do content creation, if you want to do band, I don't know what you're into, acting, anything like that, give it a shot. If it doesn't work, maybe it's not for you. And if you want it to be for you, if you're really passionate about it, even if you fail the first time, keep going. If you don't make the basketball team, try it again next year. Work on your stuff and get better. Simple as that. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Don't let it define you. But other than that, man, enjoy school. Try to at least. That's Captain D's. They earned my $40 that day. They are good here. I approve. You should have got your money back, bro. You telling him like, yeah, that was a fire $40 worth of fucking Captain D's. I don't even know where Captain D's is anymore. Captain D's did have a fire ass chicken sandwich, brother. Yeah, 2. We need more. Naz, brother. I'm working on it. All right. Fuck. I'm not an old man, okay? I'm a young buck. Game of Thrones finale, how would you change it? I would completely redo that entire last season. Yeah, nobody knows what they're doing. I remember after graduating, I would think about the people that I thought were cool in high school, and I'm like, they were fucking lame, bro. But I think about those people, and I'm like, no, man, those are people we put on a pedestal, and we just shouldn't have. Let me edit them for you. You know, I just figured out how to do shorts. Like, my editing software was not cooperating, and it took a hot minute. And no YouTube videos out there gave the proper advice, and then I finally just figured it out on my own. Only thing I'm not good at is captions. I don't like typing my own captions in because I don't like listening to the same thing over and over. I get like, I don't know how to say, overwhelmed, I guess. But I got some shorts brewing, man. I got some shorts brewing. I may give a couple people that I know watch the channel regularly. I cannot say that word. Some task to do if they're down. 10 planks, 4 corns, and a load of fries. Chicken planks, basically. It's like a chicken tender, but not. Fire. 4 corns? You got 4 corns. I'm not even upset about the 10 planks, because I know I could eat 10 planks. 4 fucking corns? That's not even a lot of food. That's just a funny thing to say. I got 4 corns and a load of fries. Brother, you should have went up to fucking Long Jimmy John's, brother. Captions are boring to put in, yeah. Oh, you got the fish planks. Captain D's fish planks do slap, bro. I was thinking of Long John Silver's, I guess. Nas makes some banging shorts, by the way. You better get to it. Best fast food burger. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I don't fuck with Burger King. It's hard to go against McDonald's, as basic as they are. White Castle got a good burger. Freddy's has a good burger. Steak and Shake has a good burger. Maybe Wendy's? McDonald's burgers are not that good. McDouble meat and cheese only. I can eat 25 of them. What are you talking about? Five Guys does have a Five Guys does have phenomenal burgers, but they're too expensive. I would say Wendy's probably is the best fast food burger. Oddly enough, I think my favorite like restaurant burger is probably Outback Steakhouse. Outback has an amazing burger. The bun, everything is just perfect. There is no In-N-Out even close to me. And I don't know what the habit is. Yeah, Five Guys is $48 for one meat patty and like 3 French fries. I worked at Burger King. Never eat their chat. Hash browns and chicken fries are pretty good though. Chicken fries are pretty fire. McDonald's Quarter Pounder used to be better than what it was. Rally's used to slap more than it did. But I do enjoy a good burger. I watched somebody rank fast food stuff earlier and he put Culver's as his #1 fast food place. And that doesn't make much sense to me at all. Don't even sound right. I'm going to look up The Habit. The Habit Burger Grill is an American fast casual restaurant chain that specializes in char-grilled burgers. The company also sells other typical fast casual fare. Its headquarters are in Irvine, California. See how I said Irvine instead of Irvine? That was for Naz Images. Of course it's in Cali. What, bro? The Habit. What? That's a pretty nice sized fucking patty, bro. Most places don't get the patty right. You have to have good meat, man. Hold up. This is what the fucking patties look like? What? That's a nice sized patty, Brother Bear. Oh, look at that patty melt. Oh. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna fuck the burger, bro, but god damn, it looks good. What? Bro, that. Damn, son. Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich. I still haven't had that Popeyes chicken sandwich. I still have yet to have Lil Jer. What? I still haven't had that Popeye sandwich. They came out with that Popeye sandwich and then COVID happened, bro. I think they're linked. I still ain't had that shit, bro. If you like chicken sandwiches, get it. I'm gonna try it too eventually. Outback beef are all bangers. Burger, steaks, doesn't matter. Facts. You know what? We had Longhorns and I got some cheese, chicken crusted bullshit, whatever. Oh, delicious. We got the biggest Wendy's in the country. Don't know if that's something to be proud of. Be proud of it. I love Wendy's. You can get 50 nuggets for like $11. Like Wendy's slaps. Double Quarter Pounder, no onions, extra pickles, add the barbecue sauce on top. I don't like pickles on my burgers, but I do fuck with pickles. But that sounds pretty good. It's because I'm urban. Call back to The Walking Dead. You're fucking goofy. Naz has to take me to In-N-Out when I go to Cali. Favorite food? Sushi. Easily. I can't. Something about. Listen, you guys know I'm weird, right? Like, I don't like cucumbers, but I like pickles. I like cucumbers in my sushi, but I don't like cucumbers anywhere else, especially in my water. But now, pickles on the burger, for some reason, the way that pickles, I think it's because the pickles like sweat into the bread and onto the patty, that it leaves a weird taste that I don't want on those two things. But I can eat a whole jar of pickles to myself. I just don't like chipped pickles. It's a very different taste in on my palate for some reason. Raisins are just old grapes that died and shriveled up, and they taste like vomit, and I will die on that hill that they taste like puke. Raisins taste like puke. End of discussion. Good night, Jameson. Get some rest, my friend. I do have a small blooper reel that we're going to react to, yes. Favorite football and basketball teams? You trying to get an answer to my security questions? The Los Angeles Lakers, and for basketball, and the Cowboys for football. Dims the way the cookies crumble. Big fan of the Oregon Ducks, though. The reaction's already up on the channel, my friend. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Raisin Bran cereal should be illegal. They should ban it. What's the goofy 3-digit numbers on the back of your credit card? 111. Now, I've said this multiple times. If I ever bite into a fucking chocolate chip cookie expecting to eat chocolate chips and there's a raisin in it, I will burn that house to the ground, bro. I will melt it to the ground. No way. It's 2 o'clock on the dot. You know what that means? Lucifer. Let's do the tier list, my friends. Let me pop out chat. I think it'll be the best way this can work. I like the movie. You know, I enjoyed it. It could have been better, though. It's not like perfection, like a lot of people think for some reason that it is, but it's good. Well, I said, hey, what's going on? I hate that even if I make... Wait, can I zoom in? Oh, it zooms in on everything, doesn't it? Ain't that about a bitch? But wait, isn't this like already zoomed in? Yeah, it's zoomed in like 175. Naz, you can do that. I mean, you can't increase the font, dude, but you can zoom in, right? So like you could do something like this, dude. Like you can control wheel if you need your chat to be bigger. Oh shit, now it's stuck, isn't it? Oh no, I can't go down, but I can only go up. Oh no, no. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. All right, can I put those people back down here? I can. I did that for the thumbnail. All right. And let me readjust this and then we can get into it. I think this would be good. Welcome to live chat. You're so dramatic. Not at all. By the way, chat, make sure to live stream because it will... Wait. To like the streams. It'll help Jeremy a lot. Why would they live streaming do anything? I said, hey, what's going on? Stefan or Damon in a death match? Who's winning? Probably Stefan. I read it as live, bro. I'm sorry. That's on me, all right? Yeah, if you're posting spoilers, please don't do that. I saw a message got deleted. No spoilers for anything, ever. Okay. You all ready? It's weird not having, like, the chat under me, but I guess it is what it is. Have a good night, Mix. All right. Now, let's get our intro, shall we? Look at this. Hey, nerds. Welcome to Jared Berry Acts. Today, we're going to rank the Lucifer characters in a tier list from bottom to top, trash, all the way to Mr. GOAT. If you don't know what Mr. GOAT stands for, simply stands for Mount Rushmore, greatest of all time. Simple as that. The Mount Rushmore greatest of all time. Simply put, this is going to be our top like 4 people overall for Lucifer. So we're going to rank people from trash to S. And then once we're finished, we'll take 4 people from the S tier, move them up in a promotion. Move them up in a promotion to Mr. Goat. There's no chat. I don't know, unless I put it like over here. But you see, if I do that, it's going to disappear every time I click on this, won't it? See what I'm saying? So like I can't even have that up. Crippy. It's all pain. So I got to put you guys over here. This is for the entire series, yeah. React to LASIK surgery. I'm going to beat his ass, bro. React to fucking LASIK surgery. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, brother. What do you want me to add like a frame for it? Add a window capture? God damn it, Naz. Phew, I can't do anything. Well, I said, hey, what's going on? Window capture. Add source. Add new. Add source. Window. Is that it? Live chat. Done. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. It's going to be like an Inception thing for a second, but this way I can make sure everything's... Can I cut that off a little bit? Do I have to see that top part? There we go. All right. I don't need to see the bottom part either. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. Naz doesn't know how, like... Is that lined up? It's not. Fuck, I can't tell. All right. This should be good, right? Hopefully it doesn't cut off too many people. Wait, why does it say big wet butts in your search bar? Don't worry about that, all right? I think... Oh, shit. All right, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Naz is like, I have an idea. Let's make things better. You can drop it too? Oh, you can crop it too? Yeah, look, bro. It's good. It's good to go. All right. Anyways. Let's get it. So, we're just going to go in order. I don't have any particular order to do these in. We're going to go from here to here. I guess she'll be our last person. Ma'am from the last season. I'm all right with that. So, let's, Wait, what? Sorry, King. I'll never help you again. It's okay. Did we even do our National Chocolate Day? Is it blurry? It may just be you. It's a Teen Wolf. I guess I'll wait and see before I fucking start throwing people in here, huh? We did not do our chocolate cake day. We'll do that towards the end. We'll do it towards the end. Is it blurry for anyone else? I'll check on my phone too real quick. I don't have my glasses. Crippy, let me tell you how much help that isn't. It's good for you. Don't worry, guys. I have to sit through a fucking advertisement. Fine for you? All right, I'm just going to double check real quick. Uh-oh. Am I live? Am I watching myself live on YouTube right now? Live and in living color? Come on, motherfucker. Show the image. Happy Chocolate Cake Day. Couple LASIKs incoming. My name's Navi. I mean, I'm getting a black screen, so... Fine, I'll put my glasses on. Jeremy's getting money for his own channel by watching ads for himself. It's blurry on mobile for you? Have you tried refreshing? Let me... I'll do one thing. I'm gonna add this. Is that... Auto 360. Put that shit on 1080, bro. I think it should be good, bro. It was fine for 2 whole seconds. It just doesn't want you to enjoy things. Yeah, let me... It says auto 720? That's so weird. I'm going to watch myself, watching myself, watching myself. It looks fine. All right, here we go. I like my quality to match my content. Wow. Wow. Anyways, let's start things off here with a fucking banger ranking these characters, right? First things first, the beloved, the very wholesome, the all-knowing, the most underrated Dr. Linda Martin. S tier, easy. Dr. Linda Martin is easily S tier in all ways, shape, fashion, and forms throughout the beginning of the show to the end of the show. She never falters. They did have her have that one very weird scene where I don't know if her and Amenadiel are supposed to be together or not. They're clearly co-parenting, but they had her randomly hooking up with some dude in like the second to last episode. That felt unnecessary. It was a little weird. So I don't know if her and Amenadiel are just co-parenting or what, but I think dating God would be pretty cool. This dude down here getting taken away by the police, I can't remember his name, but he's trash. All right. Simple. Why can't I can barely see these people, by the way. Oh, okay. That's Malcolm. Trash. Malcolm almost dying on a ventilator. They bring his ass back. And you know what? Dead. Garbage. I don't like him. I don't like Malcolm. I think he's a piece of shit. Cartoon Lucifer? Cartoon Lucifer was enjoyable. I like his ball chin and his big buttocks. I'll give Cartoon Lucifer a C. It's a very good way to get around COVID and to get around not having people on set and to add an animation episode. So I think it's pretty enjoyable. It's the Cartoon Devil. Yeah, Naz. He was in one episode. I don't get a wrench like Crippy. I'm lashing out over it. You'll be fine. Amenadiel in the flashback episode with his little twirly bird mustache. Really enjoyable. I'm going to give it a B. I don't have much to say. C stands for cartoon, I guess. I'm going to put him right there. That was the most enjoyable part of the flashback episode was Amenadiel's character. Now, I've already looked at these characters. I've already looked them over once. And I know you guys can't see because of the chat thing kind of blocking them right there. But there's only one of these right here. So I don't know if this is supposed to be Charlotte Richards or Mama Marlet, goddess of all creation. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to put this character and put her at an A. A B would feel weird, so I'm just going to put her at an A because Charlotte Richards, I enjoyed. I like her overall redemption arc she ended up having. The goddess of all creation was a little bit of a sneaky devil. But overall, I'm going to put her at an A. That's what I feel most comfortable with, at least. It is strange. I don't know why they wouldn't just have 2 copies. They have her from the flashback episode right here, right? But why not? Whatever. Who gives a shit? What a dude, Jer. What's up, Felix? Uriel? Kind of pointless. I'm not going to put him in trash, but he shows up, causes a little bit of havoc, dies. I don't hate him. It just showed off the power of the Blade of Azrael. I think that's pretty cool. I ain't got nothing else to say about him. Ooh, okay. God Johnson. This is the dude that got his supernatural abilities from a fucking belt buckle that made him have some remnants of the big God. People thought he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs up in the mental hospital. Led to a really good scene of all the mental patients kind of like doing their own thing. Eating pillows and shit. Just having the time of their life. Underwear, throwing it. They had fun. I wish he was in more, so I'm going to give God Johnson a B, maybe an A. I even like, oh boy, he took over. I'm going to give God Johnson an A. I like God Johnson a lot. I actually really enjoyed that character. The first Center Man, right? This was the guy that we thought was the initial Center Man. That was the one going around doing all the things that got Lucifer trapped, heading to the TV like an episode, like one of the Saw movies or what have you. He was okay. He acted really well. He's not trash. He wasn't like dislikable to be put in the C tier, but I did like him on screen, but he wasn't there long enough to get anything higher. And he just, I don't know, he was entertaining. So I'll give the first Center Man a little B. Is that Lucifer already? Yeah, that's Michael right there. Lucifer. What a terrible small picture for Lucifer. It's the main fucking character. What do you mean? A very misunderstood Lucifer Morningstar. A very different take on the devil himself. Right? Takes a vacation to Los Angeles. Wants to break what he thinks his destiny is. Has a bunch of sex. Does a bunch of drugs. Ends up falling in love and changes for the better. Just a good old wholesome little boy by the end of it. Even though the last episode isn't that good, I still stand by the first 92 episodes of Lucifer that we got, that this is a very amazing character. Maze! Maze was a fucking great character through the first like 4 seasons, and then they just kind of like forgot about her. Like, she plays in the back a lot. It was up until after she had her kid, honestly, in real life. Like, they kind of just took her character and put her in like the back scenes of things. And she didn't really feel like she had too much of a presence overall, but I do love that she is the one that got the overall happy ending with her marriage with Eve. And I love it. I love her ending. I think she had the better ending of anybody there. Good night, guys. Hope you all have an amazing lives and find great success in whatever endeavors you pursue. Hey, Matt, have a good night, my friend. Make sure to drink a little bit of schwatter. Mr. Goat gonna be hard? Maybe. Abel was pointless. Ray Ray, I'm still mad we didn't get anything from Ray Ray, but Ray Ray witnessing what happened to Ella at a young age and sticking by her and hanging out with her and just kind of like being not necessarily a guardian angel, but just being there. But it did make Ella think that she was a fucking ghost, essentially. So, no, I think you guys are right. I'm going back and forth with it in my head. Ray Ray is a wholesome being. Okay. I'll let y'all sway me on that. Yeah, because she don't belong in the same category as her brother. Or cartoon devil man. Yeah, I can give Ray Ray a B. I can stick by that. I really enjoy her conversations in that episode. It sucks that they never came back around to it. And she was only in one other thing that I think they shot at a different point in time. And it really sucks that they never had a conversation. Like Ella and Ray Ray were never like, hey. She's like, yeah, I'm the angel of death. And then, you know, whatever. Maze's character was like that more so after the actress had a baby. Yeah, exactly. As soon as she had her kid, they kind of like put her in the background. Kind of felt weird though. She got done dirty in my opinion. Maze had a very interesting arc, and with going back to Maze just for a second, she wants a soul, and then they're kind of like, okay, you can have one. and she's like, here, Eve, I propose to you with Lucifer's ring that has my mom's soul in it. It's like, when the fuck did you get that? I don't know. She could have had some really intense moments towards the end. Lucifer Stalker? I'll give Lucifer Stalker a C. Just a super fan, basically. I can't put her in trash because she was kind of funny. And I wish we actually would have had more of her. Like maybe another scene or two. If we could have threw her in somewhere, I would have liked that. Just for her to be a super level of that stalker, or for Lucifer to mention her again, or for him to like hire her for something, or to like spend a day with her, something, I think would have been fucking entertaining, because she played the fuck out of that little part. Ella. I don't have to say anything about Ella. Ella is another sweet little wholesome little doodad. Ella is literally the ball of sunshine. She got done dirty by Pete. Broke her heart into 1,000 fucking pieces. She just loves her job. She loves the gross murder, the details, the nitty gritty. She vibes for it. Love Ella. Ella deserved, me and all my homie, fuck Pete. Ella deserved better overall. Just overall. I'm glad Ella got somewhat of a happy ending. Talk about Linda's book. The way they wasted it? Yeah, we could talk about it. I really think that Ella should have still, or not Ella, I think Linda should have published her book. I think that should have been her closing chapter, was her, after they all meet, she revises it, adds some extra details about Lucifer, and Lucifer uses his abilities to help her get it. Like, Lucifer wants to help her get it published, and she kind of declines it, right? And she says she'll do it on her own. And Lucifer's like, all right, bet. And then she gets it published, and it becomes a bestseller. That's how Linda's thing should have wrapped up. For me personally. Ella for life. Facts. Caleb? I'm going to give Caleb an A. Caleb had a fucking huge emotional blow to my entire chest. They literally gave me this sweet boy who accidentally, essentially, got into a business that he really didn't know what he was getting into, but he wanted to be around and hang around more people like himself and make some friends at the place that he was at. And he ended up taking a bad step, and he got so into it that he wasn't really able to get out, and Menadil helps him get out. And unfortunately, it leads to some very heartbreaking shit that I wasn't expecting. And that shit just... So I'm going to give Caleb an A. What about Pete? Fuck Pete. Kane! Kane's definitely an A or an S, and it's not about the character's likability, it's about what the character's ability is whilst watching, right? Like how enjoyable the character was. It's the same reason we didn't put I forgot his name. I can see his face. It's the same reason we didn't put Charles Pike. It's the same reason we didn't put Charles Pike in trash, because of how good the actor was. So Smallville comes in here and does a phenomenal job, and is probably the most interesting antagonist of the entire show, because he's kind of hidden, and then he's revealed. He tries to be good, he tries to be bad, and he goes back to being good, and he goes back to being bad, and he works with Lucifer, and he's with everybody, proposes to Chloe, takes Chloe away from Lucifer. He does the most. And while Michael definitely had the biggest overarching thing, like Michael was working on the biggest plan, Michael wasn't in it enough. It was just 10 episodes. We had 24 episodes. Granted, season 3 had a big lapse, and like, oh, here's the center man. Here's 5 episodes in a row. They ain't got shit to do with nothing. But when he's there, he really just, you want to know what he's going to do next. And he wants to die, loses immortality, and then he kind of wants it back. And there's, I don't know, man, everything about it, I just enjoyed. I enjoyed that story the most. So, hip, hip. Oh, 100%. Yeah, fuck him for what he did to Charlotte. As a matter of fact, we'll put them next to each other. Now, it's terrible what he did. But man, I enjoyed watching it. Same deal with Michael. I'm going to give Michael an A too, because Michael's overarching scheme, it could be argued that it wasn't Michael's scheme. Like, he wasn't really gaslighting God, but instead God was using him for his overarching plan to get back with his wife, to get back with the goddess of all creation. Maybe God was overall pulling the strings. Maybe he knew and he needed Lucifer to do all this stuff, yada yada. But Michael definitely played his role pretty well, and it's kind of cool to see Tom Ellis, whatever the fuck his name is, do that and play both parts. And it's the Archangel Michael. He's like the most famous angel. So, besides Lucifer. At a B, I mean, this dude literally disrupted everything. Disrupted everything. I liked him. Or wait, Michael was season 5. I said season 4. Michael was season 5 because it should have ended. Should have ended at the end of season 5. That would have been perfect. But hey, whatever. They did what they did. What's up, McCaden? Trixie! Trixie's an S tier, or we're not even going to talk about it. Yes, we are, because Trixie is a wholesome, just want to just squeeze. Just squeeze. Precious, the most precious bean. The most precious bean to ever be right there. Little Trixie. Hilarious character, overall heartwarming, and then absolutely ripped our fucking souls out. Ripped the souls out when it came to Dan's final scene. Whew. Both times, actually. Just love her to pieces. I wish she would have had a conversation. Yeah, so little screen time towards the end. They should have had her in that last shot with Chloe, but whatever. I think she should have also been in the know about Supernaturals at some point. I think that would have been pretty cool. But it is what it is. Trixie, easy S. Easy S tier. Get back over there. Father Kinley? I think Father Kinley in season 4 was also a really, really, really good antagonist. He didn't get much screen time. If he had more screen time, he could have been higher. I'm gonna give him a C. I think Father Kinley was dope. Chloe. I'm not gonna spend no time on Father Kinley. Chloe Decker. Little Chloe. Right there. S tier. Chloe, second main character of the entire thing. God sent to be with Lucifer. Chloe is dope. I liked Chloe. I think Chloe deserved a lot better. Chloe deserves way better than what she got in season 6. Her season 5 was a really good arc. I like her being obsessed with the power a little bit of Amenadiel's necklace, but to think that she had to live 40, 50 more years kind of by herself, by the way that the show portrayed it, the only person she ever got to really see was Amenadiel probably, and then, just had to raise her kids by herself. Didn't get to see the love of her life, probably didn't have any other relations. So, but overall, Chloe, top tier, A++++, S tier, clearly detective, and just an overall badass. So, yeah, they should end it with season 5. Season 6 should have been better. What is this? This is a furry dolphin. I don't know why was that the suit that, no, that was the suit that shot water out at Chloe when she was in the first suit. I don't know why that's here. Candy Morningstar. I liked Candy. I'm gonna give Candy a B. Why? Because in the two things that she really pulled one over on me, because I thought it was real that this dumbass went and got married, but it was all a ruse. And I think we should have got at least one more scene of Lucifer and Candy being #besties. Literal best friends. They were sitting there in fucking onesies, plotting a way to get Chloe back. I love it. Candy is just a good little bean. I love her as well. I don't think I could put her in an A. I think if she would have been in more episodes, I could, but I'll throw her in B. Is that Lee? I'm gonna give Lee an A, bro. Yep. Lee ended up being a good dude. A life of crime, flipped around, did what he had to do, and really just helped his boys. Really, him and Lucifer I think ended up creating a friendship. Lucifer helped him get out of hell, and then he obviously helped him in heaven. And it's just a great, man. It's just great. Lee over Candy? Yeah, because Lee turned his entire life around and had a much more compelling story arc than Candy did. Father Frankie? Father Frankie's getting a B for sentimental value only. I would 100% put him higher, but even on Lucifer's board towards the end, Father Frankie, Lucifer's thing was to check on Father Frankie in heaven. And they were developing a beautiful friendship, sitting there playing that piano together. And I think this was the first human death that happened in front of him, other than Delilah, that had a major, major effect on him. Remiel gets a C. She wanted to fucking take that baby away. That's it. That's all I got for Remiel. Daniel! I'll give him an S. I'll give Daniel Espinosa an S, bro. I didn't like Dan for the first few seasons. I agree with Lucifer. Detective douche. But you put them together and you get hashtag douchifer. Hashtag bracelet brothers. Dan going out there and swimming with the other peoples. Swimming out there with them to celebrate Mad Dog's death. And Dan's death. And Dan's, him being caught in the in-betweens. Dan's wonderful. Yeah, and then they take him away. I think Dan wrapped up well and really turned his life around from being a piece of shit cop to being one of the good guys again. Listen, I don't remember Buddy's name. Dr. Linda's husband. Who cares? This creepy guy. Who cares? Because you fucking shot me, Daniel. Lilith. I almost want to put Lilith in trash. I am going to put Lilith in trash. Yeah, I don't. No. Nope. Terrible. Trash mother. Yeah, she's trash. I really didn't like the flashback episode, but I'm going to put everybody that was in the flashback episode at a C tier because they just were there just to be there. So anybody that's in black and white gets a C tier. Willie the Sausage King gets a C tier. I really don't. The only person that didn't get one, I liked his character. Willie the Sausage King was funny, but that's how I feel about that. Chloe's ex, the DJ. He's not trash. I'll give him another C. I know you guys can't see it. I'll scroll up a little bit. There he is right here. I give him a C. He ain't doing nothing wrong. Wait. Am I tripping? Why is there two Pete's on here? Pete 1. Pete 2. You're both fucking trash, bro. Fuck you, Pete. You piece of shit. Breaking Ella's heart like that. She ain't deserve it. Ain't deserve it at all. Looks good over here, Crippy. I did punch my microphone. Maybe it rattled itself over in the other stratosphere. I got nothing. Eve, listen, bro. We all love Eve. Eve is one of the best new characters they ever added to the show. Right there in season 4, Eve comes in, the first woman, the first mother, the first lady of Earth, with her appletini. Eve made me order an appletini at a restaurant. And it was good. I enjoyed my appletini. Eve is just a very fun and lovable person that comes on screen that you can't help but to adore. And I love her relationship with Lucifer. I love them as a couple, and then I love them as friends. And then I wanted her and Ella to get together, honestly. I thought that was going to happen for a minute after but then her and Maze come together and have that moment. Oh, beautiful. Movie was pretty good. Yeah, Eve's great. We love Eve in this house. I wish she would have been around more for season 5 real quick. I think that would have been nice. If we would have had her a little more on season 5, a little bit more in season 6. I wish Lucifer would have had a farewell with her, or like before he talked to Maze in his farewell episode in 6-9, because like they ended and she was obsessed and then learned that she needed to go love herself. I just wish her and Lucifer would have had a conversation about that, because clearly they're still friends. Like they had a super heartwarming moment in My Best Fiend's Wedding, not My Best Friend's Wedding, My Best Fiend's Wedding, season 6 episode 7. I just wish they would have had one more conversation about their whole thing and just added closure for the viewers and for themselves, and then close that chapter and welcome in as best friends, because Lucifer's all for her and Maze getting married and all of their relationship feelings were gone. But I do think there was a time and place where Lucifer and Eve was a perfect little couple, but they both needed to work on themselves. Lucifer really had his main feelings for Chloe, and Eve just really needed to know what was best for her for once. Even Ella was like, I was all about it. But even Maze, I vibe with it. Baby Charlie. I'm gonna give Baby Charlie an A, bro. I've already reacted to the movie. It's up on the channel. Baby Charlie is just he didn't do nothing to be an S. He's just cute. He just got chunky cheeks. That's it. He's just a fat little baby, bro. Charlie gets an A. We love Charlie. Ain't nothing to say about Charlie. He's just a baby. Lucifer with his face calming him down, top tier. Him getting his wings at puberty, top tier. He's a cutie, bro. That's a mini deal. On to a mini deal. Hashtag I made a deal. Hashtag Big Brother. Look at him. The bald-headed wonder. Love me some Amenadiel, dog. At first, I thought Amenadiel was going to be an antagonist, and then he like tried to get Lucifer killed. I wasn't vibing with Amenadiel too much at season 1, but then from season 2 on, Amenadiel is super underrated, super clutch, and just has a great time. Just a great time. I love him. I love him to pieces. Who the fuck is this down here? I thought that was Dr. Linda's daughter for a second, but this girl ain't wearing glasses. Oh, never mind. That's the Diablo people. That's Lady Dancer and El Diablo. Okay, never mind. They're right next to each other. I'm giving them both a B because I love the fact that Lucifer literally spieled his whole personality to a fucking writer-director, and then they took 2 random people and just pretty much made the Lucifer show within the Lucifer show. They made Diablo, and I really loved everything about those 2. She ended up being a murderer, but that's okay. I give them both a B. Gabriel? Trash. Gabriel did nothing for nobody. Gabriel just a whole snitch. The big G-O-D? The big G-O-D? I'm gonna put God in the S tier. No, I'm starting to cut off a little bit over here on my face. You won't be able to see the next S tier if we have one. I think God was a very enjoyable, lovable character throughout the entire thing. He was hilarious. I loved his sense of humor. And him finally getting to apologize and giving closure to Lucifer at the end. Top tier shit. Another random angel? Any of the other angels get an automatic trash. They did nothing for nobody. Actually, this guy right here, I don't remember his name, but he came around for Lucifer eventually. He came back around and took his side at the end. For that alone, he gets a C tier. I don't know who this lady is right here, though. I don't know if she's another angel or not. Oh no, I can't picture her from anywhere. If you know who that is, let me know. She's an angel? Isn't that his sister? I don't fucking know. Wasn't that memorable. I almost just said his name, bro. It was what the whole one of the last episodes was about. I almost said his name. Oh, yeah, the deal in the club, I remember. Man. Jimmy Barnes. Never mind. There he is. Jimmy Barnes. Adam. Trash. Belios. Belios didn't do nothing to nobody, man. He just down there playing ping pong with Daniel. Oh, I forgot their name. Bazooka. Booba Bazooka. Big Titty Bazooka. Something like that. I don't remember. C tier. Very, very, very heartwarming little message she gave about this makeup and stuff I put on. Like, this is my armor. You know? Like, when I put this on, I feel untouchable. Like, I can be myself. I really enjoyed that. Carol! Oh, you talk about somebody that had a lot of fucking potential, man. I'm going to put Carol in B. I'm going to put Carol at a strong B, man. And the reason I'm putting Carol at a B is because Carol should have been in the show more once he was introduced. We didn't get enough Carol. I wanted more Carol doing detective work like we got at the beginning of season 6. I wanted more Carol being around, more of him and Elle's relationship. You could have thrown it in. Needed more Carol, but he did end up making Ella a very happy woman, and that makes me happy. So therefore, Carol, I vibe with you, my friend. I don't remember their name, but I'm pretty sure, wasn't they the murderer or something? They were the hostess. Oh my God, the detective that had Amenadiel at gunpoint. Fuck him. God, I kept calling her the wrong name. Sonia. I kept calling her Stacy. Sonia's great. I wish we would have had more of her as well. Didn't get enough. If we throw her, if she's in all of season 6 or if she was introduced earlier, this is easily like an A, maybe even an S tier character. I like Sonia a lot. I think she's going to do the right thing. She means well for the neighborhoods. Yeah. She's great. Lamech, trash. Mamaw that was out here feeding Amenadiel. She ain't do nothing wrong or do nothing good. She's just right there to C tier. We love her. She was wholesome. But that leaves Rory, the last new character and the last person to come in. This was our Fire Emblem future baby. You got the damn... You got a whole show based around the fact that it's not fate. Like, there is no predetermination. There is no destiny. There is none of that. And then all of a sudden, there is. And you make a character go against what they were beforehand. Granted, it's not Negasonic Teenage Warhead's fault. It's the writer's fault. I don't hate Rory at all. I enjoyed Rory. I think her wings were fucking badass. But it was a cliche, kind of lazy throwing it in. I don't think she deserves a B tier. I don't think she deserves trash. So I'm just going to put her at a very noticeable C tier over here on the left. I don't hate Rory. She didn't do nothing wrong. She's the one that traveled back in time. She did tell him that, like, hey, you have to do this. Promise me you'll do this. And I think that's kind of what ruined the last episode, because Lucifer should have broke free of that and made his own destiny and watched his child grow up because he would be a phenomenal father. But I'm going to put her right under Cartoon Daddy. There it is. When are you starting Supernatural? February 6th. What's up, Stephanie? Throbbing Robin. Yeah, I don't think she's below trash. I liked her character. I liked the angst that she had. She was a little annoying at first, but she grew on me. I just think it should have had a different outcome. So that's the list so far. Now we get into how is that different than how Eve was with Lucifer? What do you mean? Oh, my lip's peeling. I'll come back to it. No rush, Mimi, by the way. We'll come back to it. We're going to get into our Mr. GOAT, our Mount Rushmore greatest of all time. Only 4 people can go from S to Mr. GOAT. They're promoted to the Mount Rushmore of Lucifer. The top 4 characters of Lucifer overall. You guys can go ahead if you're actively watching for the tier list. I want you to let me know your Mount Rushmore or who you think mine is, either or. I'm going to give that a couple minutes. I think I have it. I'll give it a couple minutes and I'll read through those once you guys are done. What's up, Luca? How she changed his character? Eve didn't change Lucifer's character in a way that made Lucifer go against his own kind of like his own destiny plans in a sense, like abandon people. Like Eve was changing Lucifer's character and Lucifer thought that he needed to be more like himself, to be more like the devil. And he saw that she was turned on by the devil, so he wanted to play into it. But it wasn't like his fate and his destiny to be with Eve. Rory more or less said that, hey, you have to do this. Otherwise, like nothing, like you're going to ruin the future or some shit. Lucifer more or less was just trying to appeal to Eve to prosper their relationship. And then it came down to Lucifer now has to be put on this path of destiny to make sure his kid ends up going back in future and causing the loop. It was just lazy writing at the end. Dude with the beard forgot his name. You mean God? All right, so Lucas says Linda, Lucifer, Amenadiel, Chloe. Stephanie just says Lucifer outright. Hell yeah. Arjun, if I said that correctly, welcome in, my friend, said your 4 is Lucifer, Chloe, Amenadiel, and Linda. I like that. Naz says Linda, Lucifer, God. Well, that's 3. Crippy says Lucifer, Amenadiel, Ella, and Chloe. Brandy says Lucifer, Ella, Amenadiel, and Linda. Throbbing Robin says Lucy, Amenadiel, Linda, Chloe. I like everybody's kind of in the same place. Chloe, Trixie, Amenadiel at it. Nice. Don't need a 4th. Hell yeah. Somebody gotta beat Jackson. Haley, it's me, Jackson. We're out here doing the Lucifer tier list, and you know, well, I just hope you're doing good, Haley. I hope everything's all right, and you're just doing what needs to be done. I'm gonna see if anybody said it real quick. Hold on. One person has 3, right? Oh, is that right? No. That's close. Wait, I feel like somebody said it. No. You guys are like so close. The time loop was basically caused because like, because Lucifer went to hell to cure people, Chloe kept that secret from Rory. So Rory got so mad that her father abandoned her and wasn't there at his wife and her mother's deathbed, that she got so angry she self-actualized time travel and went back in time to cause the loop to make sure that he would kind of abandon them. It's very dumb. Nah, not quite. You ready? This is actually in order. This is in order, and not like least from first. These are my top 4, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 across the board, and then I'll just put them in order. So okay, first up, again, this is just my favorite characters. This isn't like how I think of the show. Like this is blah blah blah. This is my favorite characters. I'm going to put on here. We're going to go Chloe, first lock in for Mr. Goat. Chloe's 4th. 3rd is Ella. You guys already know the first place person is Lucifer. I've already said that in the recap. But the other person that completes the Mount Rushmore is Dr. Linda Martin. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucifer, Linda Martin, Ella, Chloe. I love Chloe to pieces. I think Chloe was great. Again, she deserves better. Ella is a ball of sunshine and really just brightens everybody's mood as soon as she comes on screen. And watching her cry when she's upset, for some reason, is upsetting. I feel like I'm watching like a sister, like a younger sister, even though she's way older than me, like watching a younger sister be heartbroken. And that's sad. Because I have friends that are like Ella, that are just those bubbly rays of sunshine. And it's just like, I don't want to see that person sad. So it's heartbreaking. Dr. Linda Martin is a very intelligent therapist that is the first person that's introduced to the supernatural, the celestials, and her reaction is very spot on. And she takes it in stride, and she has just kind of like, she's funny as fuck, and she's very entertaining. Amenadiel is very, 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 very close to being on there, to being in that S tier. Amenadiel could almost replace Chloe if Amenadiel had a better season 1 for me, but Amenadiel is just leaps and bounds amazing. If Eve would have been in season 5 and more in season 6, easily Eve is top 4. Of course, Trixie's there. Of course, you know, I would put God could have been Mr. Goat if he would have been in more seasons. Dan, no shot. Maze could have been if they would have done more with her, but I just think that's the team. So we got our brothers right here. We got Amenadiel and Lucifer on top of each other. Provocative. Chloe and her daughter, Dan, blah, 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 the big GOD. And yeah, man, I think all of this is just really good. Little baby Charlie. I like every bit of it. I really like the relationship between Amenadiel and Dr. Linda, even though I didn't really go anywhere by the end of it. I don't know if I'd promote or move anybody else around. I think I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I could move. I think I need one antagonist in the S tier to show that they were better than the other. So I'm going to put Cain in that S tier, and then I'm going to move Candy to A. I'll keep my little balance out I got going. I think it's what I'll do. I'm going to have the main antagonist right here. This look has nothing to do with nothing. I'm going to put God under God. I'm going to put her under Dan, no matter what version it is. We got baby Charlie bumped up. Lee really can't go nowhere. Candy. Yeah, man. I think that's what we got. Our Mount Rushmore greatest of all time for Lucifer is Lucifer, Dr. Linda Martin, Ella, and Chloe. Those are some interchangeable things, but that's a wrap. That's the tier list. That's the way, I like it. Hi from India. Hello, my friend. Hope you're in here doing good. Jerry loves Ella because Ella's basically Trixie grown up. Essentially, they kind of have that same wholesome level of energy. And, man, I wish they could have had Trixie, that older version of her, like early, even recasting to have her by Chloe's deathbed at the end, but whatever. I'm still upset about the last episode, but that's neither here nor there. I love the show. It was really good. It's in my top 10 shows I've watched overall on the channel. And, yeah, I really liked it. So, in case you're wondering, scheduling wise, I'm going to turn chat off on here. Ella or Chloe, like who I like more? It'd be Ella. They're in order right here between those four. Where's that new window thing I just added? God damn it, Naz. Bro, where is that? It's a window capture. It's window capture 3. Ah, there it is. So, here's basically what's happening on this channel, on the Jerry Bear Reacts, right? Is we have, he made me add it. We had the episode 1, or Lucifer's, can I make this bigger? I don't think I have any, like, spoilers on my calendar, do I? Let's see. I kind of want to make this bigger, but it's not letting me. And I don't like that one. Oh well, it just is what it is. So, on the 26th, which was Thursday, technically it's Thursday night for me. My chat's gone all of a sudden. There we go. We have the first trailer of Lucifer. Friday, today, we'll have the second trailer for Lucifer. The 28th will be the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Wednesday, February 1st, will be the first 2 episodes of Wednesday. We kind of really got nothing coming through here. We got tribute reactions and stuff. This week's kind of bland outside of having Wednesday. The Teen Wolf movie trailer, or Teen Wolf movie reaction also came up today. And then on the 5th, we have Arcane. And then on the 6th, we'll have the first episode of Supernatural. So that's, he had to turn the chat off for his calendar. Yeah. So that's the way that that's going to all play out. So on the 1st is Wednesday. Here's pretty much how it looks. We have Wednesday 1 and 2, Wednesday 3 and 4, Wednesday 5 and 6, Wednesday 7 and 8 on these Wednesdays. We have Arcane 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 9 on the 5th. Episode 1 of Supernatural will start here, and then we'll keep up with The Last of Us, and of course we'll keep up with The Legend of Vox Machina. I know it's not one of the bigger ones or one of the main ones to be watching, but I do enjoy that a lot. Can I pop that back out? Restore chat. There we go. Put you guys back where you belong. So yeah, that's what we got going on, my friends. Why is the screen so fucking big? Oh, I zoomed in to show Naz how to not be blind. Next year, The Last Kingdom? I would love to. 2 Arcane episodes a Sunday, Crippy. It's going to run from February 5th until, from February 5th until March 5th. So that's what's happening there. That is the way that cookie crumbles. I'm trying to see if it had anything like the data that they give on YouTube for like your stream quality is nowhere near. Oh, it actually shows it over here. We did drop some frames earlier. It shows it on the labs part. Jerry's the GOAT. Hey, Jerry is pretty dope. Jerry Bear content's thriving. Wait till I get these shorts up, man. I got some things and plans and things and doodads. I think so. Here's how it looks overall, Crippy. Is for the reaction is where all the eggs are going to be. All the eggs are in the reaction basket for this channel. Obviously, VODs will go up as soon as they're done from YouTube and Twitch. And once they're downloaded and able to upload, the Let's Play stuff will go up as they're ready. So those two things are just kind of like as it comes. Those are just there for fun. I've thought about putting the Let's Play stuff back on the VII channel. I don't know. That's up in the air. But for that channel, it's just going to be just stream stuff, anything that happens, like different missions and things. So instead of like worrying about it and focusing on making the content for that and being like, oh, I want to sit down and do this top 10 thing, or I want to sit down and do this, I'll worry about that stuff later. And then there's obviously other things. And then there's a big project that's been being worked on for a long time that every time I feel like I'm making progress, I don't. But yeah, we're working on it. And it's what I want to kind of be my main form of content outside of this moving forward. That's the whole reason I bought a laptop, is for it. So we'll wait and see. We got some things brewing, brother. Also, on a positive note, you guys ready for this? Here's the biggest news of them all. I'm pretty sure my taxes are done. Like, I got all my forms for taxes. I got my W-2 from my job. I got my 1099K from Patreon. I got the 1099 miscellaneous from Google AdSense. I got the 1099 from Amazon and Twitch. I got those forms. I got them all uploaded into TurboTax. I got all my deductions put in, right? I got everything to put in. Everything I bought this year for content is all thrown in. It's ready to go. I put aside 30% of everything I made throughout the year into a separate folder in my bank account. And guess what? I put aside more money than what I owe, just by a little bit. Like, just by a little bit. But it doesn't matter. I'm fucking ready to go and ready to pay. I've been thinking if there's any more write-offs. I don't think there is. I'm going to keep sleeping on it, because I got 3 months to pay it. But it's ready to go, bro. It's so much easier than last year. As stressed as I was about the taxes last year, oh, I was so fucking worried about it. And I was like, oh, I didn't know I had to do this. And I was like, I have to pay the how much? And this year I'm like, I'm ready. I still don't like paying that much, but like, I have to look at it as that's not my money. Like, that's the government's money that they require for whatever fucking reason. Like, that's their taxes that they have. So the way, and I heard this from Kevin Hart, right? About a good way to save money. If anybody's struggling to save money, if you can do it, anything that you get in income wise, whether it's through your job or a side hustle or whatever, take it, split it in half. 50%, put it in your savings. Take that 50% you have left over, take 30% of it, set it aside for taxes, and you have 20% of that to spend. Obviously, if you're somebody that has to live paycheck to paycheck, or you don't have a good paying job yet, that's a little harder to do. But if you can save that way, it is so beneficial. Holy shit. That has been an absolute game changer. I know it'll change once I like own a house, but it's very nice to be able to save that way. Just in case. And also remember to, like, if your bills are paid, like, spend money. You know, like, if you want to buy something, like, buy it if you're able to. Takes 5 minutes to do taxes here. Normal taxes, like, if I didn't do this, like, if I didn't do content creation, you literally scan a piece of paper and it's done. Like, that's it. But the content creation stuff is so much more complicated to add the things in and to make sure you're paying the right amount, and then adding in all the deductions. So, like, internet, router, subscription services, keyboard, mouse, consoles. And the best part about it for deductions is I really truly use all of my stuff 100% for content. I don't play games solo anymore. I don't get a chance to sit and play games unless it's my Switch. The Switch, that's not listed on anything. But, like, who edits your videos? You're looking at him. Do you watch the NBA? And if so, what team do you support? I have been a Lakers fan since I was a little kid. This guy talking about owning a house couldn't be me. We'll see, Crippy. It depends. It depends. It's more affordable here than most other places, but we'll see. What's up, Rebecca? Good morning, my friend. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Because it is January the 27th of 2023, which means that it's National Chocolate Cake Day. This is a non-official holiday which is celebrated on January 27th of each year. This day is to commemorate the sweet treat that's been a part of American society for about 252 years. It's a great day to learn about the chocolate cake, or more likely to serve up a plate with a delicious dessert. After all, we really don't need to have a birthday or anniversary to enjoy some chocolate cake. When choosing chocolate cake to serve on this holiday, you have a variety of choices. Here's some of those options: German chocolate cake, flourless fudge cake, black forest, devil's food cake, chocolate, I don't know how to say most of these words, molten chocolate cake, and red velvet chocolate cake. All of these things you can serve up. Many people believe that chocolate cake has been around since ancient times, but that isn't really true. While it is true that the ancient Egyptians were the first to bake cakes and that chocolate was first invented over 3,000 years ago by the Aztecs, the pair didn't join up until the middle of the 18th century in America. This is when Dr. James Baker and a chocolate maker teamed up to make the first chocolate cake in 1765. It wouldn't be until 1828 when Conrad van Houten learned how to mechanical extract. They spelled that wrong. Learn how to mechanically extract the fat from the cacao liquor. We're talking about a bunch of bullshit. The first chocolate cake was in 1765. German chocolate cake is fired. It's not fired, it didn't lose its job, but it's fire. We even had a chocolate cake for Faith's birthday. Hip hip. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, Jeremy in chat. Hey, good night, Naz, brother. Love you. I also do mine online. Yeah. Chocolate cake for Trixie. Facts. Trixie. Red velvet's pretty fire. I like the chocolate cake we had. It was pretty delicious. You know what? It's late, but what's up, Chantel? Since we are on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't get this too often, it's Chocolate Cake Day. What goes better with chocolate cake than one of them G Fuel flavors that can pair in with a little bit of milk? That's right, you can head on over to gfuel.com right now and use code JERBEAR to save 0% on any purchase over at gfuel.com. They have the very exclusive, probably can't get it anymore, moon pie flavor. There was, of course, the vanilla ice coffee flavor. There was the strawberry shortcake flavor. All of these paired deliciously with just a little bit of milk. Just a little bit. Absolutely fire. If those are still available at gfuel.com, feel free to head on over and add those to your cart. If not, any of the other phenomenal flavors are there for you to pick from, including Jerry Bear's favorite, Black Ooze. That's right. Use code JERBEAR to save 0% on any purchase at gfuel.com. JERBEAR. Yep. Get a scoop, get focused, get hydrated, and get ready to dominate the competition. I got caught up right there a little bit. I got caught up with my own words. Yeah, Faith's birthday was in December, and we celebrated it again in January. So, Crippy, I really need you to, pay attention to your surroundings, because we really try to involve you in things, and you just, terrible. Dude, I want to try the Habit place. Where else is this? This is still on my feed. I need locations. Here we go. Wait, what is it? Menu. I'm gonna look at their menu. The number one is an original char burger meal. That looks so fucking good. Original double char meal. Oh my God. Brothers, sisters, friends. Take a look at this real quick. Look at this. I mean, the Santa Barbara char. I mean, what? What? That looks amazing. The double char with cheese. What's the difference in the double char with cheese and the double char meal? Oh, that's the meal. Never mind. It comes with fries and a drink. Oh my goodness. The original Impossible Burger. I mean, this looks teriyaki char with cheese. Does that have a fucking pineapple on it? Delicious details. Grilled pineapple, bro. What the fuck? Why? Is there a reason this is all they have? Are just these? I mean, sign me the fuck up. Catering truck. Yeah, you need to drive around out here. Weddings, birthday parties, company events, block parties. I'm about to get one of these because I'm celebrating the weekend. Like, drive out to my house and bring me one of these fucking... I want a Santa Barbara char. I want a double char with cheese. And go ahead and give me a motherfucking teriyaki char with cheese. Are you kidding me? What was that? That's $580. That's $600. Okay, so let's say $600. Say $800, right? Chilling at 1,400 calories. Throw on 1,000, 2,400. That's a whole day right there. I don't know how much your fry. Oh wait, that's just the char burgers. There's sandwiches. Grilled chicken sandwich. That type of bread right there. Was that ciabatta? Oh, tenderloin steak sandwich. Oh my God, crispy chicken, bro. I would eat this place for a week straight just to try everything. A veggie burger with cheese. Oh my God, the chicken club. The tuna. Bro, stop playing with me right now. Fresh salads. Barbecue chicken. That salad's big as fuck. Grilled chicken. Santa Barbara Cobb. I want all of you in my mouth. Caesar salad. There's family bundles. Chars and bites bundle. What? What? Delicious details. 4 cheeseburgers with cheese, 4 french fries, and a 10-piece crispy chicken bite. Bitch. Oh my God, I could pass out. Some crispy chicken bites for the kids, the grilled cheese, the kids' hamburger. What we got for the sides? 10-piece crispy chicken, 5-piece, Frenchy fries, onion rings, tempura, green beans. What? Sweet potato fries and regular fries, onion fries and fries, Caesar salad, tempura green bean fries, and fucking regular fries and a side salad. Why aren't you inside of me? Frozen treats. We got a mocha shake, a chocolate shake, cookies and cream, strawberry, coffee, vanilla soft serve, and a fucking sundae in a cup. A 1,000 calorie sundae, bro. Look at this motherfucker. Vanilla soft serve, Hershey's chocolate, whipped cream, and nuts. I don't see any Hershey's chocolate on that. That is strawberry. This would be my favorite restaurant, The Habit. I would literally form a habit. I would need gastric bypass. Go ahead and just break my chest right down the middle of the sternum and get ready to perform open heart fucking surgery with a couple bypasses because daddy's going in on a few of these Santa Barbara chars, okay? Bro, just give me the family bundle. I've never been more horny for a restaurant that's not near me than this place right here. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Absolutely sickening, bro. What? Oh, man. Oh. Man. Tried Prime? The drink, I don't think I have it in here anymore, do I? I have, if I don't have one in my fridge, I love the Prime drink, by the way. I have the energy drinks as well, which are really good. What the fuck is this? What is that? Is that a fucking packing peanut in my fridge? It looks so good. Faith just can't see anything. She's just struggling. I mean, I would do anything for this burger. I mean, they're all in California. Bro, I was literally in Tampa and never saw this place. Get the fuck out of here. There's so many on West Palm. Faith, would you like to know where one of these restaurants were located at? Because I'll tell you. There's so many in New York. Bro. Requirements. Okay, here we go, guys. This is their truck. Are you ready? Request a reservation. Oh my God. Can now be your next truck with a fleet of catering, blah, blah, blah. Select location. Oh, it has to be. You can't, they won't just come anywhere. Couldn't be me. 33-foot long truck. Perfect for all sizes. Pricing varies starting at $1,800 tax. Food minimum requirements. Cheeseburger and cheese fries and a beverage start at $12.70 a person. The food minimum feeds up to 135 guests. Upon booking, we require a $500 deposit. That makes sense. Standard service time is 1.5 hours and $175 for each individual half hour up to 4 hours. Over 4 hours service is $250 for the half. That makes sense. I get it. So they're coming and literally cooking for you. $400 late fee will be applied for events scheduled between the hours of 9 and 11. Yeah. Later fee between midnight and 7 a.m. $350 holiday fee. Supplies napkins, condiments, and trash cans. Bro, I need this place to be good. I wonder if I can like be like, hey, I need you all to like cater my wedding, you know? Just for fun. Oh my goodness, bro. The frames. Stream health is poor. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth thing. It's dropping. Give it a second. It's dropping. Late night frame droppage. Can you all hear me at all? Oh, just when I thought it stopped, it did not. I will let it do its thing. Dropping frames is more than good. It's great. It's not. It's not great at all. Oh, it's just dropping, bro. Wait, what's that say? Open widget? Oh. Cause I had the time of my life and I never felt this way before. Terrible, brother. Hey, it looks good on my end a little bit. If you can hear me, say something, I'm giving up on you. Our health is still poor? Yeah. The lag is so far behind. Where are these emotes? Anywhere I will follow you. It's still poor. Oh, it says excellent. Oh, it says poor. Damn it. I think it stopped. Looks like the frames dropped or stopped. So we'll give it a second. I don't really have a way to refresh on my end for you all. So I'll let it do its thing just for a moment. Ah. It says excellent now. Boop. Nose itches, brother. All right. Anywhere I will follow you. React to Lucifer. Thanks, Navi, brother. So, all right, Navi, Saturday. Do you wanna do the Rumble? Lucifer's on the list. Do you wanna do the Rumble with chat? Faith, I'm gonna send you this menu so you can look at it and let me know what you think, because I would devour this place. And to answer your question, the place that it was located, North Carolina. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Yep. Terrible time. Navi, do you hear me? I wonder how bad. Actually, the delay looks like it's pretty beefy right now at this moment. Let's get it. All right, let's figure something out then. What would it be? Like, list randomizer? I don't know how this works. Yeah, not just in California. I'm so glad that I did not just share my screen. The first randomizer I did, it worked perfectly. You know what just happened? It just showed my IP address. Like, this is where you did this list from. What? Bro, these are fucking dog shit websites I'm using. What the fuck is happening? I'm not signing up for your website just for you to put some shit in a random order. I will draw names out of a hat. Enter at least 2 names. What do you think I did, you fucking dweeb? That was about the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Pick 10, randomize. This works fine, I guess, if I just went in order like that, but what if I had a bunch of people? How do I restart it? Bro, these are dog shit. 30-man, however many people were in there, decide if there's rerolls. Me and you will create a field in Discord sometime before then of competitors. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? What's up, Sherry's me? Hell yeah, that's a solid GOAT list. It's not very descriptive, but I mean, those burgers look good as fuck, though, so. Do you work? Like, if I press... It's not custom list, random picker, decision maker, yes or no? What? Items? What if I type this? Edit settings? You're not really... Oh, it's doing it up top. Okay. 30. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do that. And then press rerun. Okay, this website's fine. It's covered in advertisements from all over the place, but like this is perfect. Like I can work with this. Okay. I got it, Navi. I'll get on the game and create a title in game before then too. Maybe on an arena if I feel froggy. Are we gonna run it off of your game, or are you gonna like make a title and want me to like download it on mine? I have 2K23. Obviously I don't have the new one, it's not out yet. But I have the one with the Mysterio on the cover. Oh yeah, Minadil's facial expressions are fucking amazing. They're shareable, yeah. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we could do a rumble for the rumble. I'll type this up, but I think we just, whoever it is, like we'll get everybody that wants to play, and then I'll put their name in this generator. Like right here, it had a bunch of animals. So this says number 1 is sheep. So if the first person in the chat's name is sheep, we'll press random, and then it'll say it lands on Brock Lesnar. Then they have the option to re-roll or keep. You get one re-roll. They can re-roll and be fucking James Ellsworth, who's not in the game, but still. I have a bunch of I think I have a bunch of downloadable characters too. I don't know. Can I download that to my PlayStation? My PlayStation, Jeremy, you fucking idiot. My PC? Cloud gaming? Hop back in? Ooh, jump right back in. Is WWE 2K on cloud gaming? It is not. Looks like it's only Xbox. No, because those aren't Xbox exclusive. Recently added. Can I search maybe? My library. Pain. WWE, brother. Yeah, no results. I'd have to just plug in the Xbox. That's fine. I think you do it. They don't know who they... Oh, shit. Yeah. I think you do. They don't know who they are till they come out. That'd be cool. That'd actually be really cool. They don't know who they are. Just have it completely be random. Ooh, that'd be pretty fire, actually. The goat hornswoggle? For sure. For sure. Poor Swoggle. All right. Added layer of lotto. No, I like that. Yeah, I'll have to... I just gotta switch the HDMI over. I just hate messing with it. Yeah, I'll check it out tonight probably, as soon as I end stream. We ain't gonna be live for much longer. So yeah, if anybody got anything you want to ask, talk about, bro, get it out in the open. Just share a list in Discord of the final number so everyone knows where they are and we can reference those names while we speak. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll get the list, then type it up, and then put it in general Discord or something. Anywhere I will follow you. I think that'll be smooth. I need to figure out how to add. Do you remember? I wonder how polls work on here. I'm just gonna do a basic poll. Ask your community. How does this work? I want to see how this looks. How does that look for you all? Do you remember the 58th day of December? Oh. I don't get to vote in my own poll. YouTube or Twitch lets me vote on my own poll. So that makes me a little sad. Guess you can't rig it, huh? Okay, ooh, that's how it looks. Man, I do look a wee bit like, let me change the settings on this. That says 720. Let me change it to 1080. Let me tell you something. If I recorded this separately, this resolution would look so much better than the way I'm looking at it now. You even have to sign in to vote. Damn, son. That's crazy, brother. 83% are going with blue. All right. There'll be some fast moving parts day of, but the two of us on the case, it'll be fine. Get some real silly goose time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably prep my order on DoorDash for the wings I'm going to get. I'm going to do that right now, bro. Before I end stream, I'm going to let y'all know what I'm eating Saturday. Planning out well in advance. Faith hates this, by the way. I'm like, hey, what are we eating Saturday? And it's like Tuesday. And she's like, why are you asking me this? Yeah, I'm going to schedule an order, you fucking weirdos. I know you're not open. I'm such a sicko, bro. 22 boneless wings. Why is 22 wings $25? But 11 wings is $11. Do you guys think I'm not just going to put two different orders of 11 wings in my cart rather than the 22? What? What? No sauce, downright naked. I don't want hot. Ooh, jalapeno cilantro actually sounds pretty fire. That sounds amazing. Spicy pineapple teriyaki? Hawaii in a sauce. Dude, lemon pepper. I do like, ooh, but their garlic parm is pretty fire. I do like lemon pepper though. Do you remember? I think I'm gonna go lemon pepper. Watch this. I'm gonna get 11 lemon pepper wings, bro, and then I'm gonna fucking double down on that shit. And I could do honey chipotle. Honey chipotle is a go-to for them, but this spicy pineapple teriyaki is calling my name. All right, I'm gonna do that. And then, oh, here's the best part. Just strips. When the fuck did they get chicken strips? Bro, that's too many fries for one individual. Damn, I didn't know they had chicken strips, brother. Party style. Extra dipping sauce. Yeah, buddy. Let me get some of them ranches. Yeah, buddy. All right, what's my cart looking like? How the fuck does that make any sense? Why is it $36? Is that with taxes and everything added? I need a breakdown of how that got to $36 real quick. 23 bucks. Delivery fee is $6. Expanded range fee is $1. It's right down the street. And then $6 taxes. This would have been $4 more if I would have clicked the other thing. And then the tip. All right. Schedule order for Saturday at 5 p.m. What? What's up, Boogaboo? Your dad used to make dinner and plan for the next 2 weeks ahead? I vibe with it. I vibe with it. I can barely figure out the day we're on. I know. The cook time, maybe? Like, you're going to be monopolizing their deep fry for a minute on that 22. Only way I can justify that hike. I mean, I guess if you want to get fucking scientifical with it, sure. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. For you all that don't know, me being a wrestling fan, Saturday is arguably the biggest day for wrestling fans, and that's the Royal Rumble. And as cool as SummerSlam is, and I'm sorry, WrestleMania, come on, brother. The Rumble's where it's at. I guess I can end this poll. It looks like blue won. Pain without love. Pain. We can't get enough. All right, let me look at my channel real quick. Now, I wonder if that like stopped it. Did that split it into 2 live streams? It didn't. I can't get enough. Cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. That's kind of cool. It puts my live thing up front rather than the customized option. I'm gonna leave the movie up front for a minute. I am pretty hyped. I think I was the actual first person that had a movie reaction up for Teen Wolf. I'm pretty sure. I looked it up earlier and I didn't see nobody else. Yeah, if you type in Teen Wolf movie reaction, I'm the first person. I'm the only person still that has this up. Somebody already put spoilers when you search that, so I wouldn't do that if I was you. That's pretty cool, man. Out here cornering the market. You just came in voting? I bet. It was between the colors red and blue. I haven't watched wrestling in a couple years. I used to have to find streams of pay-per-views. It was exhausting. Oh, man. Back when you had to find those streams, that shit, nah, I wasn't a fan of that. That was the dark ages. The absolute dark ages. Everybody be sure to play the movie. I thought that was Crippy that put that for a second. I was like, Crippy, what are you talking about? All right, I'm gonna look at a couple more things real quick. And then I'm probably gonna be out here in just a second. I'm gonna put down a couple notes. Goofy. Apparently people really like movie reactions. Bro, that shit took too long. That shit took so long. The real dark ages were opening to B-dubs or OVW shows to watch pay-per-views on the Expo 5 projector on the wall. Bro, I used to have to go to my elementary school to watch pay-per-views for $5. And it's just a projector. And there's just the fucking wildest people in there. Your favorite wrestler of all time is the Invisible One. Shame you never got to see him. So your favorite wrestler is God? Jesus himself did wrestle once against Vince McMahon. It's very chaotic. Oh, peeps. Oh, brother. Oh, fuck. All right. Okay. Do. I think that about does it. Because I need to edit this stuff up. That was in Lexington? Was it actually? What does manage do? The stream can be accessed again from the manage list. Exiting will not end the stream if it's currently live. Okay. Hold up. What just happened? Bro, this is trippy. What does this do? I don't do nothing. God debuted in Kentucky? Hell yeah. That makes me very happy, actually. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're a big Cena fan. That was in Lexington. That's wild, bro. I did not know that. God debuted in Kentucky. Good for Kentucky, you know? At least they got something going on. This is... Man, the analytics page on this. Oh my God. This gives me so much information. Viewer activity. Stream health. Shopping. Select products to display them in your products section. What products? What? I can just fucking do that? I don't want anybody to do anything with this, but that's fucking cool, man. Wait, now where's the good? All the good shirts ain't even listed. Where's the comfort tee, man? Jer Bear baby onesie? Okay, there it is. Comfort tee. View product. Wait, how do I? That's pretty cool. Pick a product to pin in the chat. Bro, don't do this. But look at that. If I was like, hey, motherfucker, go buy this shirt. You can just pin a shirt. You can just pin that shit. And you're like, hey, we got some new merch, brother. Have at it. That's insane. It's just right there. God debuted on YouTube tonight. Atta baby. GG's. I was here. We may do more YouTube stuff in the future. No promises. We may do some other stuff on the other channel as well. We'll see how things go. This was enjoyable. It's very chaotic trying to figure out where everything's at and how it looks. But I like it. I think it's pretty good. So for now, all, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go edit our reaction stuff, get the stuff up for TikTok and everything else, and work on a couple things before I go to bed. But until then, as always, stay cute, stay hydrated. There's links and everything in the description box. I forget that that's actually on here. And I'm going to press this button. And yeah, take it easy, my friends. All love. Drink your water. I don't think you can raid people. Yeah, that's not an option, is it? Yeah, we're just here. Luca, Ashley, Bexa, Navi, Booga, Crippy, Faith. Everybody, have a good night, my friends. Hey, I want to put a cute emote real quick before I leave. Crippy, I like the one you just used. This little heart guy. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple of those dudes right there. How about that? Okay. All right. I think that... Wait, can I close that? Okay. And now I'm out.